I was watching the beans roll across the table when I stumbled upon a terrifying secret. The watchtower we're stationed at had tilted badly, and worse, the storms had battered it for years, leaving the tower in ruins. The reactor had even leaked a little during that massive tsunami. We could only take iodine baths once a week to try and counter the radiation. But that wasn't the worst part. The storm had swept away all our supplies. We'd already run out of drinking water, and the food in the fridge was nearly gone. To survive, we were barely eating enough to stay alive. We've been stationed here for 2 years now, but for some unknown reason, even though the time's long past, we haven't seen any replacements yet. Just as we were all losing hope, I spotted something terrifying during my watch. A ship was silently approaching, but it didn't show up on radar. It was too strange. The captain immediately ordered the comms officer to identify it, but no matter how much Amy called, there was no response. I thought maybe it was the replacement ship, but the captain quickly hit the alarm button, ordering Jack to stand by on deck. We all felt confused, but followed orders and turned the guns. The ship kept getting closer, and our hearts raced. Just as the cannon was loaded, the captain suddenly changed his mind. He thought the ship might be carrying our comrades. He ordered me to take the yacht out and investigate. I didn't understand why it was me, but as a soldier I had to follow orders. So, I went without hesitation. As I got closer to the ship, the letters on the hull became clearer. It was the replacement ship we'd been waiting for. But strangely, there wasn't a single soldier on board. It was like a ghost ship, floating silently on the still sea. I swallowed my fear and boarded the ship, searching every corner. Inside the cluttered cabin, everything was covered in cobwebs. It was clear the ship had been abandoned for a long time. But why was it here? Could it really just be a coincidence? As I went deeper into the ship, I found some personal items and 4 sets of military-grade protective gear. I realized this gear must have been for the comrades replacing us, but they were nowhere to be found. Luckily, there was still plenty of food on board. I couldn't resist and started eating. The captain, worried because I hadn't responded, thought I might be in danger. He ordered the ship to be destroyed. Since we were out of artillery range, he decided to use the ultimate weapon. It needed both his and Amy's keys to activate. Amy didn't agree with the captain, but she knew the consequences of disobeying orders. After a moment of hesitation, she handed over her key. The captain inserted both keys and started the countdown. Soon, he had the launch code. Just as Amy was about to say something, the captain coldly dismissed her. That's when I remembered the intercom I'd turned off. I turned it on.
Sullivan, we've gone live. Repeat, we've gone live.
No one here. All clear.
The captain sighed in relief, ordered me to tow the ship back, and canceled the weapon launch order. But when the captain pulled out the keys, he didn't return Amy's key. He thought Amy hesitated too long during the crisis, almost jeopardizing everything. I quickly brought the ship back. Knowing I'd nearly died at the captain's hands, I cursed him silently. Meanwhile, Jack, our chief engineer, discovered the ghost ship's engine had been broken for months. How could it have drifted here?